Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I'm Penge and welcome back to Sheltered 2, where there is a bit of deja vu going on right now, because once again we are going to head over to this little region just here and we're going to get ourselves involved in a fight between Los Muertos and the New Order. But whereas last time we helped our Los Muertos friends attack this place, this time we're going to help them defend it against the New Order, because the New Order want their region back, and we don't really want that to happen. It's a little bit too close for us, it's a little bit too close for comfort, and I would rather have our close friends own that region than anybody else. So that's the plan. We're going to get a group of people together and go over here and help our friends defend this place. So are people ready to go out and get a little bit fighty once again? I think most people were, weren't they? So Betty is going to go out. She's looking fine. William can go out. Sharon can go out. And Christopher can go out. Hang on. Did I see some skills? Hang on. We've got skills to do first. Okay, so Sharon, what do you have? Right, fortitude. Oh, we can't get the hardened skin thing quite yet, Sharon. However, she does have 3 points in fortitude. Okay, she might be able to get a point in this possibly. How about extract poison? That seems like quite a handy thing to have, a nice sort of utility skill. So we'll take that, and there we go. We can now have 2 points of hardened skin. There we go. So all damage reduced by 20%, sorry. That's very good. That's really good. Okay, right, so that's that sorted out. And then she has a point of dexterity as well. Okay, it looks like we've maxed out Nick Artery. I mean, is it worth just having Flick Sand Attack up to the top level? Is it worth having that? Do you know what? What's that there? Hang on. Fast Reflexes. Increase the chance of performing a counterattack by 10%. Do you know what? Let's have that. Let's see if we can get some counter-attacking in. And we've got another point in that. Okay, get that up to 20%. Why not? Okay, so there's Sharon, all skilled up. Christopher doesn't seem to have any skills. Ronald does have a few skills. Oh my goodness me, Ronald has so many skills. Okay, hang on a minute, Ronald, hang on. Let's go to intelligence first. What have you got there? Focused. Increased accuracy of all melee attacks. Well, you don't really do melee fighting, Ronald. We've kind of tailored you to be a kind of shooty person. What's that? Emergency tourniquet. That would not be a bad thing to have. That wouldn't be a bad thing to have. Medical training, putting on a brave face, distraction tactics. The party has a 10% increased chance to escape from combat. Okay, that could be quite good. Or mental fortifications, less chance of having a mental breakdown. Only 2.5% less. Do you know what? I quite like that. Let's give Ronald that for intelligence. He's got 5 points to spend. Oh, okay. Well, let's get that up to 3 then. And let's give him, I don't know, let's get him doing something very exciting in this middle tier just here. Okay. Oh, again, he's not really a melee person. That would be really handy. Can we get anything that's going to help him do sort of, use range weapons or anything here in intelligence? I don't think so. Okay, how about emergency healing? Let's get you 3 points in that, and you can become like a sort of temporary sort of doctor on the battlefield kind of thing. Right, 1 point in perception. Okay, how about these ones in the middle are not particularly useful. I don't really like these ones here. Maybe we should just max out the ones across the top, but then we're not going to unlock the fancy tier 3 ones. Do you know what? Let's have this then. An eidetic memory. I've said that wrong. Sorry, everybody. Increases the experience gain from reading stat books by 5%. So there you go. He'll level up a bit quicker. And then fortitude, he's got 1 point. That's all maxed out. Yeah, what are these down here? Final counter down. If the character is about to take a hit which would put them on 0 health, they perform a counter-attack before becoming unconscious. That's quite good. He's already got hardy though. If the character takes a hit, it'll kill them. It leaves them on 1 health. So does that clash with that one? Or is that just going to make them even more resilient? What's that one there? Valiant. Let's give them Valiant. So if they are below 25% health, they just really, really cause a lot of damage. There we go. Crikey, Ronald, you've had so many skills. That is very impressive. Right, Betty, have you got anywhere near that many? No, you have 1 perception skill. How about we give you, I don't know, let's make you less vulnerable to poison. There we go. Well, that was nice and easy compared to Ronald's massive list. Barbara, no level ups to do. And Will does have a few. Okay, so Will has, okay, hang on, Will. I know he's already got that. He's already got hardened skin up to level 3. Okay, we have 3 fortitude points. 3 of these for Will. Have we got anything that can affect his sort of his melee skills? Is there anything that we can do that makes him really good at that? Pain resistance training. I mean, is it worth getting that up? Reduce the effects of broken limbs by 75%. There we go. And now we can have these things at the bottom. How about a rage attack? Let's fill Will with rage. Yeah, do you know what? There we go. That sounds like quite fun. We'll have a bit of that. 1 perception point. Let's give you... I don't really know. What can we give you with these? These aren't the best. How about... I don't know, expedited healing. So if he needs to heal, he can use less stamina to do so. So there we go. And then he's got 2 strength points. Good job. Okay, let's max that out, shall we? So we can carry a little bit more stuff, which is, I suppose, quite useful. And now we've got this stuff down here. Exploding heart attack or thunderous uppercut. Let's have, what does that do? Dazed and impaired. And that's winded and fear. Dazed is quite good. I like dazed. So yeah, okay, you can have a thunderous uppercut attack, Will. Will is becoming quite the fighter. Okay, there we go. And now I think everybody is ready. So now let's set up our expedition to go and do a spot of fighting once again. Right, so let's get everybody in the right places. So Will generally goes up front. And then, should we take... let's put Chris on the front. Then we'll have Betty, and then not Barbara. There we go. Let's stick with our regular crew for now. Let's stick with them. Who's got the sort of whatever it was, backstab skill? Where's that? Is that Chris? Has Chris got that? Yes. Okay, no. So if he wants to use his backstab skill, he has to be in the back row. Okay, do you know what? Hang on. Put Chris on the back row. Put Sharon up front. There we go. Right, that makes sense. And now let's give everybody all the things they need, like we always have to do. It'd be really handy if we could just have like a saved kind of loadout profile for each person. That would be very handy, rather than having to do this every single time. But there we go. Right, let's just get on with it and give them all their stuff. Okay, there we go. I think that's it. So we've only got 1 firearms user, and that is Betty. Everybody else is full-on melee. So Will's got the kind of baseball bat with spiky bits in. Sharon's got the great big crowbar. And Chris down here has an axe. I mean, it says a hatchet. It's just a glorified axe, isn't it? It's a great big axe. So there we go. So everybody's got their weapons. And of course, Betty does have the shotgun, because that is quite a nice thing. Now, what does she need to be able to use the rifle? The rifle is dexterity of 14. Okay, and she's got 10 right now. So she's not quite there to using a rifle. But okay, the shotgun is pretty good. So I think that is kind of it. So what we'll do is we'll head over here and do this first. So that's fine. So we'll go over there. And then, I mean, because we're over here, we might as well go and see what is in this part of the world. So I think when we get there, we'll then have a wander over here and just try and uncover a bit of the map over here, because we have no idea what's going on in this part of the world. So with that in mind, let's make sure that we take lots and lots of lovely rations, because of course we've been there before, we made this mistake and it was bad. So have... I don't know, 75 lots of rations, please. You need 4 to get to there. You can take 75. Take loads of extra bits and bobs. Take some popcorn or whatever. I don't know. Whatever we've got, just take it all. So, there we go. That will get them out of the bunker. Wonderful stuff. So, yeah, what have we got going on back here? So, Barbara is having a sleep. Ronald is still feeling a little bit sad. That's because he recently killed somebody. But yes, of course, they were trying to kill you, Ronald. And you're in pain. Even though when you go to the medical thing, he says he's feeling okay. So I don't quite know what's going on there. And he was insulted by Chris. Okay, hopefully some of those sort of mood debuffs will go away at some point soon. Hopefully they will clear off. Right, Barbara, what are you doing? You're excavating a dirt room. Ah, yes, of course you are. Right, yeah, you're going down here to do that. So whilst you're doing that, Ronald, remind me what your intelligence is. Your intelligence is 10. I mean, he's nearly as clever as Barbara, and Barbara has done so much good stuff. So, Ronald, you go and repair that, please, because that is falling apart ever so slightly. And Barbara really needs a shower. Hang on a second. You go and take a shower. Just before you pop into the shower, can you respond to this person? Okay, here's Diane. Diane has very blue hair. That's very impressive. I accept a new recruit. I'm hardworking and no trouble. Not right now, I don't think. Did we upgrade the filter? I can't remember if we upgraded the filter or not. The oxygen filter. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, right now, what we've got is working quite nicely. I think the 4 people able to go out and have a bit of a wander, that's quite good. And 2 people back at base is quite handy. Maybe a 3rd person back at base would not be a bad thing, but I can't remember if we've upgraded the filter or not. We might have done. We certainly looked at it. But I can't recall if we actually did go ahead and do it. I mean, for now, Diane, For now, it's okay. It's okay. We don't need anybody right now. There is a chance, although it might not happen, that you might run out of oxygen and die, possibly. So take this tea, Diane. Take this tea, take it away with you, keep the mug. It's a little gift from us here at the Keepers of the Tea. And enjoy the tea and just go away and you'll find somebody else. You'll find a place to go, Diane. You shall find your place in the world. But when you do find that place, remember us here. Remember that we were nice to you and we gave you some lovely tea. So I'm afraid it's a no from us right now, Diane. Right, now we can go and check this. Hang on a second. Did we actually do this? Yes, we did. Oh, okay. Sorry, Diane. You could possibly have come in, but never mind. Yeah, there we go. So we can now have 8 people. Okay, what can we do for these things here? Making things more durable up on the surface would be no bad thing. That uses quite a lot of metal to make it a little bit more resistant to the dust storms. Okay, do you know what? It's all fine right now. It's all fine. Right, so Barbara, you run into the shower quick. So you have yourself a nice, luxurious shower. Are you going to go get some food? I thought you might have been going to get some food. Right, go and grab, I don't know, a bit of that. Have a bit of that lovely vegetable stew or meat stew, whatever it is. So you have a bit of that. Right, and now, can we craft the final bit of cement we need, I think, to get that turned into a dirt room? Can we get that sorted? Because right now, we can't build a dirt room because we're lacking 1 bit of cement. However, yes, we can. We can make 1 bit of cement. So up you go, Barbara. You get that crafted. Very good indeed. And then we can go straight back down here and get that put in. And then look, it's complete. It runs all the way through, which is wonderful. So that means our floor here is sorted, which is very good. Oh, and here we go. Expedition party have got to where they need to be. Right. Okay, so encounter an outpost with Los Muertos. Whoa, keep back. This outpost under attack. It's not safe right now. Why are you here? But look. It's a green, smiley, happy face, everybody, at long last. It's not a red, angry face that we see so often. We're here to help you defend the outpost. We're here to help you, our good buddies, even though you do paint skulls on your face. Bit weird. But yeah, we're here to defend. You're serious? Thanks to the backup. We really needed some reinforcements right now. Get out there quick. We're only just holding on. Okay, so they just clear right off, do they? Okay. Bye, folks. And, okay, who do we have to fight? 1 person. I kind of feel like we might be slightly over-prepared for this. But okay, the New Order is claiming this outpost and its surrounding area. We have orders to remove any resistance. Surrender now, and we will show mercy. Oh, you want to fight? Have it your way. I admire your bravado, member of the New Order. I mean, you are up against 4 people. I don't really rate your chances very much, but okay, and he's become imposed upon because one of us, or at least one of us, is big and muscly, and he's become a little bit afraid. I feel a bit sorry for this person here. Oh, and he's only got knuckle dusters. Oh, this is awful. Okay, Will, can we let's just get this out of the way. There you go, critical hit. He's almost down already. Do you know what? I know we can't do it again. You can't do it again. Do you know what? That's fine. Oh no, Chris is going to go and attack him with a hatchet. That's not going to knock him out, is it? That's going to kill him a little bit dead. Okay, do you know what? Boop. That poor guy is dead. He just immediately, he's like, yeah, oh, you can't take this from us. Bop. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't want to do that. You should just ran away. Can we not have a button that says make them run away because they're obvious outnumbered and they're going to die? Well, okay, there you go. The New Order reputation has crept up. Hang on, what? Game? Game, are you feeling okay? Because this shouldn't be happening, game. Okay, right, this is... right, okay, that's clearly gone a little bit weird. Now, does that mean the New Order like us 446? Or is that supposed to show us Los Muertos just there? Because we did just kill a New Order person. I don't really know what's going on there. That's gone a bit weird. Okay, thanks to your assistance, Los Muertos has managed to defend the region. Plus 50 reputation with them. Okay, that's what we would expect. Okay, hang on a minute. Hang on. Contact faction. Yeah, there we go. Los Muertos 496 out of 500. Oh my goodness me. And yeah, the New Order, that didn't go up at all. It stayed at 83. It didn't come down, which is quite good. But yeah, it didn't go up at all. So I don't know what the game was showing us there. The game had a little bit of a wobble. That's okay. Right, okay, so we do have another mission for them on the way. So when that's done, when they come and pick up these resources that we have for them already, then that's going to get our reputation with them up to 500, which is going to be amazing. Okay, can we request an alliance right now? Hold on. Right, so they're saying no, which have done something more for us. This is all very one-sided, isn't it? Can we not call them and ask them to go and find a load of stuff for us? Okay, there is another quest thing here. Again, good job finding that research. We couldn't look over, and we believe we're ready to begin the process of creating a cure. Oh, okay, right. Now, yes, somebody in the comments did say that there are quests you have to complete to become the allies of the different factions. But I thought we'd already done that. But no, this is a 2-part quest, it seems. Okay, so we found the research as part 1 of the quest, and now I imagine they're going to ask us to make a cure for them as well. Don't worry, Los Muertos. We'll ensure your continued survival. We've got a new problem, though. We're not sure where to start. Normally, we wouldn't ask this, but we've got no choice. We need you to send over someone with some knowledge of all this. The smarter they are, the better. Oh, not Barbara. Not Barbara. We can't send Barbara. Oh, no. You have my word that they won't come into any harm while they're with us, so long as you don't get up to any funny business. Have we got a deal? Oh, no, I wasn't ready for this now. Because now if we send somebody over right now, that means we only have one person back at base, and that is generally quite bad. Okay, I mean, what's that mean? Are they not smart enough? Ronald and Barbara, I presume, looking at that, I assume that means they're not smart enough. Is that what that means? I assume they're not clever enough. Maybe we need a higher intelligence than 11, possibly. I mean, Barbara would be the obvious choice. If we accept that, are they going to say, no, she's not clever enough? Accept that. You're sending them. Roger that. I'll pass along their description. The lookouts will let them right in. Barbara, you've got to go and help some people. But oh my goodness me, please come back and be safe, Barbara. There you go. She's finished doing that work. I think Ronald can keep things ticking over. Ronald is okay, but right now Ronald is the only person at the base. Okay. I think we come home. I think we bring everybody home, because if the Church of Hope attack us while there's only one person in the base, that is going to be bad. So, do you know what, folks? Get home. Please come home as soon as you can. Slight change of plan. You're not going wandering anymore. Right, Ronald needs a bite to eat, so he's going to go and do that now, so that's fine. Go and get some food. Then go and repair that, please, Ronald, because that could be handy. Well, then go and repair that, because the fan is often falling apart. And then I think someone's at the intercom. Hello. All right, here we go. So this is the final collection run for them. So give them the items. Okay, so now 39 reputation with them. So if we go and look at that now, yeah, we've maxed out reputation 500. That is very good. Okay, so now we just need to complete that quest. We just need to do that quest. Okay, right, so yeah, they're still sort of on the way. Okie doke. How long is Barbara away for? I have no idea. Oh, Barbara, I feel a bit nervous. Okay, how about we get you... Are they ready to harvest? The alfalfa is ready to harvest. Okay, so Ronald, pop down here when you fix that and do a spot of harvesting of whatever this alfalfa stuff is. So you go and do that. Wonderful, very nice. Oh, good, it's a plant with clusters of purple flowers, which bears a resemblance to a clover. Okay, that's lovely. And let's plant something else random. Let's plant that random seed just there and see how that goes. So what are we growing in there? Some raw honey. What? That's not how honey works, game. You don't grow honey from seeds. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, right. Sheltered 2's gone a bit weird. Okay, right. You need to come up. You need a shower. You need to sleep. You need a drink. Okay, have a drink first, then have a shower, and then go and have a sleep. So you go and sort that out. Right, everyone's coming back home. I did notice that we did have some water that's in bottles. I mean, we could always just add that to the supply. 426. Hang on, when's it going to rain? It's going to rain. I think we keep that. I think we keep that water just in case. Just in case something happens. I don't know. Something happens to our water reserves and yet they explode or something. I don't know. But yeah, all the water drains away. There's a leak or something. So we keep that water in bottles just as reserve. Just as a bit of a backup. Just in case. You know, for not a rainy day. That's a terrible analogy. For a completely sunny, dry day. So yeah, there we go. That's what we'll do. Right, everyone's home, which is very good. We shall take all of that stuff. Our storage is getting a little bit precarious. We do need a little bit more storage. Okay, hang on. Who else has got some good intelligence? Betty's got 6. William has 2. Sharon has 3. Chris has 2. Okay. So really, it's Ronald. Betty, can you get your intelligence up? You increase your intelligence, please. Will, get down here and not do any of those. Sharon, can you do either of those things? Yeah, you can go on the exercise bike. And can Chris use the weights? I think you can use them, but I don't think they get the same level of like skill increase, sort of experience increase. I do not think. And Will, can you go up to the surface and... Oh no, stuff is growing. Stuff is currently growing. Oh, it's not growing properly because it's a bit cold. Okay, that's fine. Will, what can you do? You've not really got anything to do, Will. How about, Will, you enjoy a spot of cleaning around the shelter. Very lovely. Okay, so Ronald has finished his nap. Now I think, can we get some lights crafted, please, Ronald? We must have enough materials to get some lights done. Yeah, quite a few lights we can actually get put in. So this floor here needs some lights. This floor here is pretty dark. So let's see if we can get, I don't know, at least, I mean, what's the lighting on that floor right now? 13%, that's rubbish. So we can do better than that. So let's get some tier 2 lighting in on this floor here, please. Just to make it look a little bit jollier, a little bit brighter. There we go. Can we get another one in? I think we can get quite a few in, actually. I think we can get the rest of that floor done. And we'll put some over the doors as well, because that does count. That does count. We went over the doors as well. So I think we should be able to get everything done. If we put a light just there, and then another light. I don't know if there's a way to sort of, build many things at once. It would be very handy if there was. And then craft another light and put that there. Okay, wonderful. And then let's put a light there as well. Actually, whilst we are here, whilst we're doing this, let's do it properly. Pop a light just there as well. Okay, so yeah, the lighting in here is going to go up loads. 33, 40. Ronald's doing that one because we told him to do it in a slightly weird order. 47, 53, 60 on that floor. That's very good. That is much better than it was. And that's going to go up to 60 as well. Okay, so 60% lighting on these now. So hopefully people aren't too sad about wandering around in the dark now. However, we now want to start moving things around a little bit. So we can take some of these things from this floor and put them down onto this floor. But this floor is a bit cold. So hang on. What generates more heat? The convection heater or the halogen heater? I imagine it's the convection heater because it's a higher tier thing. So the floor below is going to need a heater and it might as well, we might as well put some lights down there. So, what do we need? A couple of fancy circuit boards. Oh, and some fancy wiring. And a couple of very exciting sensors as well. Okay, hang on. Can we make 3 lots of sensors and then do 3 lots of wiring? Come on, Ronald. Come on, we believe in you, Ronald. You're not Barbara, but you're pretty close. So here we go. So how did that go? Can we have a quick look? Can we make one of those? Okay, you did the sensors. You did the sensors and you did 1 lot of wiring. The only thing is circuit boards. We've not got... We need more wiring. Which means we need more metal shavings. Okay, hang on. Collect items. Oh, this is perfect. Yep, take all of that. This is wonderful. Okay, right, so go back to here. So we've got the sensors. Yes, we need some wiring. So I know, just do 10 lots. Just make 10 lots of wiring, Ronald. This is going to be fine. So you can do all this. Lots of lovely work going on just there. Excellent stuff. So what did we need again? Circuit boards, wasn't it? To make that, we needed, not that, there. So now I've got the wiring. We just need 2 fancy circuit boards. And that is it. So let's get you to make 4. And let's hope that 50% of those are pretty good. Have we been fortunate? Have we not? We've been fortunate. Yes. Right, okay, so we can get a convection heater thing on this floor. Let's put it... I don't think it matters where it goes. So let's put it right at the edge just there. That will do the job. And then also, can we get at least 1 light? Just 1. Can we get the strip light things in? We need bulbs, okay. I think we can manufacture a few bulbs. Try and get that many bulbs and then do the rest as wires, please. There we go. Now Ronald gets a taste of what it's like to be Barbara. Look, just doing everything, doing all of the stuff all of the time. But there we go. That floor should now be warming up. Going up from 3, now 4 degrees. Look at that. It's getting a bit greener. It's very good. Okay, splendid stuff. Right, and now let's go back to here. And yeah, can we get at least one of those in? We can get, yeah, one of those right now. So it's not brilliant, but it's better than nothing. So let's put that there. Yes, we've got a couple of those there as well. So we'll drop that one in there. Is it worth moving those to down here? That floor does need to be lit, but we're not going to be using this floor hardly at all. Oh, hang on. Who's up and about? Will, you're up and about. Can you go and put some water on these, please? Yeah, you need to water that, and water that, and water that. And, yeah, Ronald, whilst you're not doing much right now, go and repair the weights, and then go and repair... Oh, the water collector. The water collector is in a bad way. In fact, Ronald, you might need to do a repair run of pretty much everything up on the surface. The things on the surface do look a little bit worse for wear. So, yeah, if you could just go and repair all of the things, that would be wonderful. Go and sort that out. Go and sort that out as well. There we go. Right, yeah, you go and sort that out, please, Ronald. That'll keep you busy for absolutely ages. Oh, no, some of the plants died. I don't think we got to them in time. I think they both... Yeah, look, we've got those ones there, but the other ones died. I assume... Oh, but maybe because of the temperature. Maybe because it just got too cold. Because we're trying to grow plants outdoors in the winter. Okay, never mind. Hopefully, these broccoli sort of plants over here might survive. There you go. I like that the Will was just stood there, looking forlorn over his failed crop. The difficult life of a farmer, Will. You're doing a good job. Will. Okay, right. Splendid stuff. Let's get time ticking on. So, Ronald, can mend everything up on the surface. Someone has taken items from the junk pile. Oh, I haven't done that thing where I've left all the things in the junk pile again, have I? Hang on a second. Hang on. There is the junk pile. What's in the junk pile? Oh, it's just a load of mouldy food. Ah, now that's very interesting because we could turn that into fertilizer. Now, I know we got rid of a load of the mouldy food last time, but somebody in the comments on a recent video did say you can make fertilizer out of this, you know. And that's a very good point. I didn't know how to do that, but yes, it's all in. Hang on, confirm that. It is in here, I think. If you go to craft item, it's just there. So 3 lots of rotten food can make 1, whatever it is, bag of fertilizer. So I think that might be worth doing. The only thing is, we're going to need some sort of bigger pantry to store things. Now, how full is that one? Is that looking full? Could we move everything from that pantry to, yeah, transfer items to medium pantry 2? So can we take all? Can we move everything over? Okay, we've got to do this manually, have we? Okay, so, right, let's just see what we can move over as much as we can. Botherations. Okay, we can't move everything over. Okay, never mind. What we shall do is we shall build another pantry somewhere else, move everything over to that pantry, get rid of the little pantry just there, and then move the bigger one up into here. It's a bit of a faff and a fiddle, but we'll get there in the end. And right, yes, Sharon, can you please clean the table? Because, yeah, somebody did point out in the comments that the table hasn't been cleaned in absolutely ages. So could you possibly just give the table a bit of a clean? There we go. There we go. Months worth of grot and grime has been removed. Splendid. Right. What's going on in there? The raw honey is fully grown. Hooray! Our honey is grown. What? Okay. There we go. So Betty can harvest that. Splendid. Okay. A load of honey. Very nice. And then can we give that a bit of a repair, Betty? Just fix that up. And then what can we plant back in here? I don't know. How about some more random things? And then when you're done with that, go and repair the heater. Go and repair the bed, please. There we go. And how's Ronald doing up on the surface? Enjoying a day in the life of Barbara. Oh, there's a trader person. Joanne has come by. Joanne does have some very exciting things. Cement. She's got cement. That's very good. She also does have some fancy sheets of metal. We shall take that away. Some fancy wood. A load of scrap. I do like the scrap. We'll take all the metal. Thank you very much. Anything else that's tier 2 or 3? We can make our own duct tape. Hinges. We can probably make our own hinges as well. Do you know what? We'll take a... Oh, no, that's a trade value of 60 for a tier 3 motor. That's quite expensive. Those 4 pans can turn into metal shavings, which we can use for lots of things. So that's okay. Okay, 127.5 trade value. Okay, what can we trade for you? For that. Okay, how about Oh no, what have we got? Okay, how about a lovely piece of duct tape for 44, but because we're good at trading, it's actually worth 52.8. And how about a lovely bit of stew? We've got some stew, and then we have quite a bit of soup, actually. How about some tier 3 broccoli soup? It's very, very good. And how about a bit more? Okay, and a bit more. How about tier 2 broccoli soup? Still not... 91% chance of success, actually. Let's give that a go. And there we go. Wonderful stuff. Right, hang on a second. Hang on. Let's get some recycling going on then, because we now have some things that we can totally dismantle. So let's take apart... Where were they? Where are the things? Right, so here we go. So that's 144 metal shavings, which is brilliant. That's a load of junk. That's even more metal shavings. That is wonderful. Okay, right. And that will do, I think, for taking things apart. Oh, no, that knuckle duster. We can get rid of the knuckle duster. We don't need that anymore. Also, we don't need a tier 1 knife, or even a tier 2 knife, I don't think. I think we can safely get rid of those as well. Yeah, okay, right. Very happy with that. So, recycle all of that stuff. Oh my goodness me, things are going very nicely indeed. And then, yeah, Ronald, I think, is done. There we go. Ronald is tired and he needs the loo. Do you know what, Ronald? You've done a good job. Come in, use the loo, and go to sleep in the fancy bed, Ronald. We'll let you use the fancy bed. And what's everyone else doing? Sharon, can you do any of this? No and no. Okay. Will, can you use that and that? No. Okay, Will can go over here and read a perception book. Betty, I think you can increase your strength. Yeah, so you get down there and do some strength work. However, Chris, go and do some exercise. You're not going to get quite as much from it as you could do normally, but you might as well go and have a try, I suppose. And it is raining once again. Oh my goodness me. Right, that is a lot of water / tea that we're going to have. So what do we have? 430 right now. What's our current maximum limit? 440. So we're near our limit there. Oh, hang on. Ronald, can you please repair the pedestal fan? Because we all know what happens if that goes wrong. Things generally get a little bit sort of burny. So, okay, there we go. You sort that out. Also, actually, thinking about this. Right, does anybody need a wash? Right, yeah, Betty needs a wash. Betty, how about you go and stand on the surface? Sharon, go and stand on the surface. Chris, go and stand outside. Free wash. Ronald, do you know what? You need a bit of a wash. Go and stand up on the surface, please. There we go. Everyone can just go and stand in the rain. You can sing if you like. If you want to do some singing in the rain, I will not object. Hang on. Ronald, repair the weather vane, please. Because you seem to have not done that. Ronald, are you going to repair the weather vane? Oh, I thought I told you to do it, but clearly not. Right, there we go. And you can harvest that trap whilst you're there. Water storage is at maximum capacity, but that's plenty of water. That's so much water. And there we go. Some more meat and what have you. Okay, Ronald. Now, again, this is just basically pinning all the work on Ronald now. Oh, okay, hang on. That alfalfa stuff is fully grown, so Ronald can run down, harvest that. Right, so let's get Ronald to sort out our pantry issues. Let's get him to sort that out. Okay, so that's lovely. And now let's plant some random seeds again. What are we going to get this time? We've got some more of that alfalfa stuff. Okay, I hope that's really delicious and useful, that people really like it. You just come down and lift some weights, that's fine. You repair that, and then go and have a read of a perception book, because why not? Okay, so Ronald, here we go. Let's firstly collect the items from that. So take all of those items. Storage getting a little bit too close. Then go and repair the recycler. Okay, now, can we make a tier 3 kind of pantry? Or is tier 2 the most we can do? It looks like the tier 2 pantry might be the biggest one that we can do. Okay, that's fine. So what do we need? We need 2 lots of nuts and bolts. Yeah, we can cope with that. That's absolutely fine. We can make those fairly easily. In fact, you know what? Why don't we just go, make quite a lot of those, make loads of them, make 9 lots. We might get Ronald to just do a great big load of crafting. Let's get Ronald to just make a load of random items. Just go, do you know what, nuts and bolts and I know hinges and things like that. Just make loads of stuff. Make loads of random bits and bobs. So how about 5 lots of wiring, because why not? And then, yeah, let's make, 3 lots of duct tape and, what can we do with that? Limestone. We've got a couple of rocks. Make 2 lots of limestone, please. So there we go. Work on that. So that's going to be fine. And this is all good. This is all experience for Ronald. So there we go. Wonderful. Right, hang on, Ronald. You're not done yet. Lubricant. For making machine parts work properly. Okay, do you know what? Yeah, make, I don't know, 5 lots of that, because why not? How much rope do we have? Got 10 rope already. We've only got 3 motors. Is it worth making a motor? Possibly. Let's get a motor in. And then we'll make, I don't know, 4 pipes. There we go. Pipes are useful for everything. Right, there we go. Splendid. So just stocking up on some random bits and bobs. And then, I think, let's go to here. Let's get a medium pantry set up. We'll pop that there for now. And then we'll just move the food between the small one and the medium one. And then move the medium one back up into there once the small one has been deconstructed. There's probably a better way to do this, but I don't know what it is. So there we go. So move all of that over. Oh, hang on. There we go. Move all of those travel rations over. Okie doke. And now, Ronald, can you go and deconstruct the little pantry that I think we've had since the very start of the game? So there we go. A bit of metal from that. And then, hang on a second, we need to rearrange the shelter, pick that up, and put that just there. Splendid. Okay, yep, happy with that. Right, there we go. All our food is now in one place, which now means... Hang on a minute, hang on. Now we can take everything from the junk pile, which is a load of mouldy food, and now with the mouldy food, we should be able to craft some fertilizer. There we go. 6 lots of fertilizer. Okay, Ronald, you get on that. And then when you've done that, we'll let you have a sleep and, eat food and what have you. Oh, it takes a while to make fertilizer. Okay, fine. Right, so when Ronald's done, he can, go and have a sleep and, just generally sort of relax for a bit after a long, hard day's work. However, somebody is at the intercom. Betty. If this is a new recruit, we could get them on board. Let's have a look. So, Helen, hello, Helen. You've just hit the jackpot. I'm here to join your faction and make it 100 times better. What about it? Can I join? You won't regret it. I mean, you're wearing a face covering, Helen. This is very good. It's very admirable. Strength 4, dexterity 3, intelligence 2, charisma 2, but perception is 4. So she's got two skills at 4, fortitude and dexterity at 3, intelligence and charisma at 2. Do you know what, Helen? Why not? Let's do this, shall we? So now we can either have a party of 4 going out and leave 3 behind back at the shelter, or have a party of 3 going out and leave 4 behind back at the shelter. I'd feel better with slightly more numbers back at the shelter. So, do you know what, Helen? Yes. Now that we know that we can, breathe oxygen if you're in with us, that's going to be really good. So, absolutely. Helen, welcome aboard. We have a new member of the Keepers of the Tea, everybody. It's Helen. Everybody go and say hi to Helen. Hi, Helen. Okay, right, let's see what Helen is all about. So, of course, no loyalty yet, so we can't send her on missions or whatever. Right, so, no ailments. That is very good. Her mood is entirely in the middle. She has no desires at all. Okay, that makes life easy. There's her stats. Right, okay, so negative trait, she's wasteful. So a lower chance of recovering items when deconstructing objects. I mean, we hardly ever deconstruct anything, so that's not so bad. And she's a deep sleeper. So she sleeps effectively 25% less, I think. That's what that means. Yeah, the tiredness stat decreases 25% faster when sleeping. Yeah, so she sleeps 25% less. That's very handy. Skill-wise, what have you got? You've got some points in... Okay, so you're good at getting strength from strength-related exercise objects. That's quite handy. You're quite good at shooting. Yeah, maybe we do need another shooty person. Quite a lot of melee people. Maybe we'll set her up to be a shooty person. Yeah, okay, Helen, you can be a shooty person. So with that in mind, you need to increase your dexterity. So get down here onto the treadmill, Helen. In fact, no, hang on. Rite of passage. You need to do some cleaning, please, Helen. That's what you need to do. That's your first important job. Right, hang on. We need also Betty to finish eating. Can we please repair the generators, Betty? Because they might be looking a little bit worse for wear. So there we go. You fix those up. And there we go. There's Helen, the new recruit, doing what all the new recruits have done, I think, just doing a spot of cleaning around the place. Mostly around the kind of crafting table, which does end up being a horrible mess. But there we go. Welcome aboard, Helen. There is more to life in the keepers of the teeth than just cleaning up. It's fine. But, this is kind of a very important sort of rite of passage thing that everybody, I believe, has done. Okay, we've harvested more of this sort of weird alfalfa stuff. Let's have a look. Can we plant some more seeds? Now we can plant seeds with fertilizer. Yeah, okay, let's do that. So we'll plant some more of the random seeds. So let's see what we're going to get this time. So what do we have? We have St. John's wort, which I imagine we can use to make other medicinal things. But okie doke, that's all fine. Right, so Ronald, you're sort of, you're looking okay. Your stats are okay. You do need to nip to the loo. So, hang on, repair it and then use it. There we go. Right, so that's that done. So now we have a bit of a choice to make here. Do we start looking at getting lights and stuff set up down here, which would be very handy. A load of lights down here would be useful, and then we can start moving stuff around. Or do we try and do what we can to get ourselves the fancy lab set up? Because we could do with getting one of these in. So, I mean, a couple of lenses, that's not going to be too tricky to get done. So, some lenses and some metal. Okay, we're pretty good at lenses, so do 5 of those, and then sheets of metal are down here, aren't they? So, I don't know, get 5 of those done as well. And let's hope that Ronald can make some good lenses and some good sheets of metal. So here we go. We're going to go through 5 lots of those and 5 lots of those. Okay, so how did that look? So in terms of that, yes, we got the lenses, we got the metal, and we've got the pipes. So now we need 4 valves, which I think will require some pipes, which is unfortunate, and 4 lots of tier 2 plastic. I don't think we can make plastic, can we? We have to find the plastic or recycle things into 2-star plastic. Okay, so the plastic might be a problem. However, the valves, I think, are okay. Now, we do have 83 valves. I think somebody said this in the comments. They said you could recycle some of your valves because we do have 83 of them, and I don't think we need quite that many. So how about we do look at that? So recycle, yeah, we do have a lot of tier 1 valves. How about, they become pipes. That's what the person in the comments said. Okay, that's wonderful. Right, okay, so yeah, get rid of, let's get down to 40 valves. Okay, so that's good. They're not tier 2, but that's going to create anything tier 2 or anything. But there we go. So that will do the job. Now, is there anything we can do that's going to create tier 2 plastic? I don't think there is. Hang on, what if we take apart that circuit board? Nope. What about, I don't know, that fuse? Nope. That's not got any plastic in it, which would make sense, I suppose. Is there anything that we can do that's going to generate plastic? Oh, I don't think there is. I think we might have to go out and find some, which is all a bit tedious, isn't it? What if we get rid of the gold nugget? That becomes gold scrap. Okay, we want that to go the other way round, really. Yeah, what if we get rid of transistors? That's not plastic. Yeah, I don't think we can get anything that's plastic. Okay, do you know what? We'll get a load of pipes. We'll get a load of lovely tier 1 pipes because they can be quite handy. But yeah, we might need to go out when it's not doing horrible acidy rain nonsense. Might need to go out and see if we can find some tier 2 plastic. Do you know what? Let's check in with Los Muertos and just see how Barbara is getting on. So, hello, Quest. I appreciate the checkup, but we still need your guy for a bit longer. Okie doke, right, never mind. So let's have a look at some other people then. So, the old clan. Do you have any jobs where we can give you materials? No. However, rare item. That would not be a bad thing to go and grab. Maybe we could go and do that, and that will get us in their good books a little bit. Do you know what? We'll do that. We'll accept that, because that's fine. So we can do that. And then CTK mob. I mean, it would not be a bad thing to try. I don't really like them. What do you want, worm? I mean, it's not very polite. You could say, what do you want? How are you? Are you having a nice day? You've got some. I see. We've got items you need. Don't call us worms. Do you know what? No, we're not going to help you guys out because you were rude to us. How about you guys? Rare item. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Let's go and do some rare item quests for people. And then black roses, job, rare item. Do you know what? Let's go and pick up 3 rare items and hope they're all in exactly the same place. Here we go. Now, was that a terrible idea to try and do all those at once? I do not know. So where are they? So there's one just there, one there and one there. They're all right next to us. That's brilliant. I mean, these 2 are in our territory, so that's not a problem at all. And that one over there is in lands controlled by our very, very bestest buddies in the whole wide world. Okay, that is very good indeed. I do want to go and see what that's about. I do want to go and see what that little quest thing is about over there. Ooh, we can see what's over there for some obscure reason. Why can we see just there? Don't know what's going on just there. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Right, so let's get a team of people together. So let's see. So, I mean, Helen, unfortunately, you can't come out with us right now. Let's get everybody ready then. Let's just get people ready to go out and retrieve some items and try and improve our standing a little bit with all of the other factions, except of course the church and maybe the CTK mob. I don't like them. They're a bit rude and a little bit kind of unhinged in the head, so I don't really like them at all. So maybe we could become enemies of them and try and be friends with everybody else. Okay, Helen, I think, has just increased her fortitude, which is very good. However, Helen is in dire need of some TLC, so she's joined and we've got her to clean up and then we just put her on a treadmill for ages. So Helen, how about you go and have a little bit of a lie down now, Helen? You've done a lot of work. It's not always like this. There are times when we just stand around and we just drink a lot of tea and talk about the weather and such like. But you've joined at quite a busy time. I think, however, so Helen can go to sleep. Where's Ronald these days? Ronald's just he's just standing downstairs in the dark. I think he misses Barbara. I think him and Barbara got on very well. They spent an awful lot of time at the bunker together. And I think he's pining for the Barbara a little bit there. Okay, let's get you to go and harvest the St. John's wort. And then you can, do you know what? We'll just get him to go and eat some food. So you go and have, a bit of soup and then go and have a shower. So that will keep you busy. And I think everybody else is ready to go. So Betty's stats are good. Will's stats are amazing. Sharon's looking fine. Chris is looking pretty good. Chris could do with a bit of food, but it's okay. Okay, so here we go. Let's set up an expedition. We'll get everybody to go out and about and we'll set everybody up as we did before. Okay, there we go. Everybody is ready to go for a bit of a wander about the ways. Okay, so where do we go first? I mean, I'm thinking we head down here first and then we go up and grab those. Although actually thinking about it, we don't know what's over here. We control this bit of territory here. We control this region, but we don't know what life is like at the bottom of that region. So maybe we should head up there first, get that rare item, then head over here, then head down here, and then just have a bit of a wander about over here to uncover a bit of the map over here. Because this is quite close to us, but we have no idea what's there. So maybe that's what we should do. So head up to there, then head to there, then head down there, and then go and stand there. And then, of course, take all of the rations that we have. Can we do anything? Can we, control click to make it go up more? Shift click? No. Can we right click? No. We just have to click individually lots of times. Take all of the rations, because you might be wandering around for an awfully long time. So take everything. There we go. Splendid. So that's going to take them a while to do, but that's okay. So they're all kitted out. They've got armour and, med kits and all that kind of stuff. So you lot head out on a bit of a journey. Going to be very exciting. Right, where is Ronald? Ronald, he's doing that kind of stuff. And there we go. Lots of St. John's wort. Yay, I suppose. That's good, I guess. Right, and then can you repair that, please? And can you repair the heater once you're done, Ronald? Can you please just repair things as we go? End of week report. Kind of sort of already knew this because we looked at this not that long ago in terms of the reputation stuff. What's going on here? So that's kind of happened already. Animal density increase. Whereabouts is that? Oh, that's quite far away. Not so bothered about that. And then 3 events are happening in places that we are blissfully unaware of, so we can't do anything with that. Okay, right, thank you for that game. Very interesting. Okay, there's a trader. Hello, trader person. It's Paul the trader. How are you, Paul? Okay, right, what do you have for us, Paul? Have you got anything that would give us tier 2 wood? No, you have not. I don't think we necessarily need anything. I mean, an empty petrol can, get some plastic from that. Maybe we could, I don't know, look out and it becomes tier 2 plastic. I do not know. What's the most expensive stuff you've got? What is that? What is that? A tier 3 splint. Antibiotics might not be a bad thing to actually pick up whilst Paul is there. Stimulant, not so bothered. And then there's no other proper actual medicine stuff. We'll take some glass, because that can make bulbs that we can use to, light the place up a little bit more. I think that will do. So 66. What can we give you for 66? How about a gold nugget for 60? We've got plenty of those. And then that's only 58%. So then we need to give you a little bit of something else. Hang on. Trade value. What can we give you? How about something that's worth 6? Okay, well, hang on. What is that? That's quite good holy basil. We don't want to give that away. How about, I don't know, 1 bit of St. John's wort, because we have quite a bit of that. Tier 3 stuff as well. And then we could pick something else up from you. I don't know, 1 piece of animal fat. There we go, splendid. Can we pick up another bit of animal fat? Can we get rid of the rubbishy bit and just keep the good bit? Splendid. There we go. Fantastic. Pleasure doing business with you. Thank you, Paul. Be on your way now. Cheerio. And of course, we need to collect some items from the recycler. So let's pick up all of those lovely pipes. Thank you very much. And then let's put some stuff immediately back into the recycler. Yeah, what did we just get? We just picked up some stuff that I thought, yeah, we can recycle that. And now I can't remember what it was. There we go. So this plastic stuff here. Yeah, it's just regular plastic, isn't it? Okay, never mind. And the glass jars, because, yeah, we can use that glass to make bulbs, which is all very handy indeed. So, yeah, okay, that's fine. Right, recycle that, please. And, yeah, is it looking like it's in a good state of repair? Not really. Do you know what, Ronald? Go and fix that up, please, whilst you're not doing much. And, Helen, I'm sorry, it's nothing personal, but there's only 2 people here. Ronald is very busy, fixing stuff. So could you please go and just go and clean up? That would be wonderful. Oh, hang on. The expedition party need our help. Okay, so what have you found over here? Hopefully you found the thing. There we go, the rare item. So take everything, no plastic, unfortunately, and nothing that looks like we can, recycle it into tier 2 plastic, which is a bit of a bother, but never mind. Okay, right, so that's that one done. On to the next, please. Also, let's get Ronald to make a load of wiring, and then when that's done, he can go through and make a few of these, so to make some more proper pendant lights, just to light things up a bit better. Oh, and hang on a minute, we've lost the wiring. There you go, Ronald. Please make some wires. Okay, Ronald's done with that. Also, I do think that broccoli up on the surface is ready to harvest, which is wonderful stuff. So there we go. That's some broccoli. Thank you very much. I think we're okay for that right now. However, just give a quick bit of repair to the water collector and the oxygen generator, because I kind of feel like they're quite important things that should be kept in good condition. I kind of think they're quite key. So you fix those up, please. That is all very good indeed. And then over to there, that'll be wonderful. Okay, expedition party are at our little kind of caravan thing. And again, nothing we can dismantle and turn into plastic, tier 2 plastic, I don't believe. But there we go. We'll take the other random sort of thingamajig, the rare item, thank you. And then a little bit of a journey down to this one. But it should be relatively straightforward. It's, a fair distance, but it should not be too troublesome because it's in our own land. So there we go. On with that one, please. And there they are. They're at the final location. Hopefully we can get some good stuff from here. Nope, not much at all. I mean, okay, there's a fancy tier 2 pipe and some very nice silver scrap going on. But yeah, nothing overly exciting in terms of plastic or whatever. But okay, there we go. So we'll take all that kind of stuff. And then, yeah, we'll head over here and just see what is in this part of the world. And then we have got plenty of rations, so we'll just kind of have a wander about and see what's there. Now we are trying to get Helen to level up quite a bit. So yeah, back onto the treadmill, Helen. I do apologise, but you can get loads of skills. You can get so many wonderful skills, Helen. You can do so many splendid things when we actually give you all the fancy skills. So there we go. You just keep on running, and there we go. There we go. They've arrived just there. Oh, there's a lumber yard that's under our control that is in our territory. And it's right there. Okay, well, that would have been handy to know a little bit early, wouldn't it? How about we head over to there right now and then go and work that? Let's go and do a little bit of work. Oh, hang on. Ronald was losing health. Why are you losing health, Ronald? Because it's minus 2.5 degrees C in there. Oh, did the heater break down? Did the convection heater completely break down? And that floor is incredibly cold? No, that top floor is absolutely punishingly freezing. It's minus 2.8 degrees C, despite there being a heater. Okay, yeah, because it's right near the surface. Oh dear. Okay, so the top floor is very, very cold. Maybe we need another heater in place. Maybe we could do with another one of those. Also, we do need to think about moving things around a bit. Okay, first things first. Let's get this. Let's get that location searched. Oh, Ronald, you need to go up to the surface and fix all these things, but it's very cold. Let's not send you out in that right now. That will be bad. That will probably make you a bit poorly. Just hang around for a bit. Somebody's at the intercom. Okay. If it's a new recruit, we're not overly interested. Betty makes these decisions. Kathleen, I've been surviving on my own out here for 5 years, but I can't go on alone anymore. Let me pledge my loyalty to your faction and join you. Ooh. Kathleen, you do have some very fantabulous stats going on. 353344. Okay, this is very interesting. And again, you've got a face covering on, which I suppose is admirable. Okay, what do we do with you, Kathleen? Because we can get you in. We can support 8 people in the bunker at any one point in terms of oxygen. I think we get Kathleen in. She has a dexterity of 5 already, and none of her stats are 2. She's very good. She's very good kind of off the bat. Do you know what? That means we'll go up to 8 people. But that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. Then we can have 4 people out on a mission and 4 people back at base, keeping things going, crafting things, leveling up and becoming better and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, okay, Kathleen, we're going to make the decision. We're going to make an executive decision. Betty isn't here, but, with Betty not here, it falls to, I suppose Ronald, to make the decisions. And yes, you're in. Welcome aboard, Kathleen. This is wonderful. He's got 2 new recruits today. This is exciting stuff. Right, there we go. Everybody say hi to Kathleen. Hi, Kathleen. All right, okay, hang on a second. So, no ailments. Your mood is okay. You have no desires at all. Yep, your stats are pretty good. So you're hands off. So you craft and fix things a lot slower. Okay, but you're resourceful. Higher chance of recovering more items when deconstructing objects. Hands off and resourceful, I would say, don't really work together, but okie doke. And then, in terms of skills, you've got any dexterity ones? You've got, what have you got? Flick sand and sleight of hand attack, which I do like. Oh, good. I'm glad you've got that crafting skill thing when you're terrible at crafting. That's very handy. And in terms of strength, okay, so you're kind of a bit of a blank canvas. We can do what we'd like with you. So again, I think we make you shooty. That's going to be very handy. Okay, wonderful. Welcome aboard, Kathleen. And do you know what this means? Oh no, there's nothing to clean. Kathleen has got away with the cleaning duties. Okay, we're not going to let you get away with it forever, Kathleen. We shall remember that you need to do a spot of cleaning. Okay, they finished searching this place. Okay, so let's view items. Oh, there's so many beautiful, beautiful things. There's 3 lots of tier 2 plastic. Oh, this is a beautiful moment. Okay, can we take everything? Yes, we can. Only just. Oh, there's so many amazing things. We've got some knuckle dusters. Well, 1 set of knuckle dusters. Don't need those. Got some rocks. Got some, what's that, glue and lubricant and wood. Got some coal for trading. Some bandages. Some duct tape. There's a load of books. A couple of books. That's very good. Some random bits and bobs. This is amazing. This is wonderful stuff. Okay, yes, confirm. Absolutely. Take all of that stuff. Now, do we just get them back home? I think maybe right now we get them back home. We turn those missions in. Right, so you lot, head back home, please. There we go. That's going to be very handy. Confirm that. And I think with that done, we will finish things up for now. We've accomplished a great deal today, I think. Of course, we are missing Barbara. Barbara has gone. Barbara is no longer in our shelter. She will, of course, return, because she's helping out our Los Muertos friends in order to secure our very first alliance. And of course, it would be Barbara who gets that sorted. So hopefully she can come back at some point soon. I imagine they would tell us, but hang on. Just a quick check on the quest. Yep, they're still required. So Barbara is still doing clever, sciencey, brainy stuff. So, we're kind of, Barbara's not here right now, but we have welcomed both Helen and Kathleen to the shelter, which is wonderful stuff. So now we're up to 8 people, which is very, very good indeed. So now, we can have 4 people back at base, managing things, defending it if it gets attacked, and then 4 people out and about, wandering around. Or we could, I suppose, if we were feeling brave, have 2 groups of 3 travelling around the place. That could also be a thing we wanted to do, and then leave 2 people back at base. I mean, it's been okay before, but you know what? It's all fun. We can decide what we do with all that kind of stuff next time, because things are going very well. So I think next time, and I keep saying this, but next time we really will, when everybody comes back, we shall then move all of this stuff from the really, really freezing cold top floor down to here, and then we'll set up a few traps. That's what we're going to do next time. Just try and sort this floor out a little bit, and then, turn it into a bit of a trap floor. I don't know if we can move everything, but we can move certainly a lot of things. So we'll do that next time. Turn in those missions, hopefully secure our first alliance, and everything shall be marvellous. But yes, we'll do all of that kind of stuff next time out. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Sheltered 2. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time.
Everyone loves barbecued rat. My compliments to the chef. I don't think he did much. He literally stuck a stick up the rat's bottom and put it on a fire. Shrieking weird ladies in the water, probably not a good thing. The heroes offer a decisive solution to all the woman's riddles by shoving her off the bridge. Yay! Yay for the chiseled stick.